Total War for Heath, part 9 of our This is Total War Eastern Roman Empire campaign in Attila. We're playing on Legendary. Huns are growing stronger and stronger. They have 4 brutal hordes, but they are busy enough raiding Western Rome here in Nithrava and haven't moved at us yet, which is very good because we don't have much and they are 2 turns away. We have an army here that's stuck, that's been sabotaged or something, can't move, and a smaller army here, and brutal allies are sailing at us. They can attack Nicomedia or Constantinopolis, so we need to deal with them first and foremost. Then we have the Aksum king, who fell into our brutal ambush. Ambush was brutal to both sides. Our line broke, as is usually the case, because these guys are crap. We need to finish him off, and ideally also lure the garrison out so we can take the city without having to besiege it. And then here, in Arabia, we are in a really tough spot, because we only have one army here, beaten up after defending from this full stack. This was absolutely brutal, disgusting battle, because they have just a big pile of heavy melee infantry, and we have no cavalry here, but we managed to defend. However, there is another full stack approaching Attila, and we only have one army, or rather, leftovers of an army, to defend both cities. This will be tough. Also, we've been busy enough dealing with urgent stuff like food sanitation and public order, but I think we are stable enough across the board that we should really do what we should have started planning on turn 1, is recruitment province. We're going to make it here. There are a couple of reasons for that. This province is inland. It's our only fully inland province, and ports are a waste of space, literally, for recruitment province, because it's going to be untaxed anyway. It will barely make any money because we're going to build barracks and stuff that boosts units. So there's no need to tax it. And if there's no need to tax it, there's no need to have any food or money buildings there. And ports provide food and money. So they're literally a waste of space because they delay expanding further slots and building something actually useful for recruiting. So we're going to make this one into recruitment province. We're going to scrap these buildings and build barracks and armor and weaponsmith. Also, it's got pathetic growth of only 4, but we can times 10 it if we apply edict, proper governor, improve public order, and upgrade this to latrines. So that's our plan here. But before we do anything else, we need to deal with our enemies. We have this brutal guy Curio here. He's been doing an amazing job so far, but he developed ugly trait, fierce, brutal Easterners. He's also our only commander with 2 levels of vanguard. He's our rank 6 general, one of the best ones. He's just not suited to fighting Easterners anymore. So we need to relieve him of this command and move him elsewhere. Before we move him anywhere, we need to use his movement and set up defensive position somewhere. He can't make it into Dumatha anyway, so forget about that, but we barely have anything here. And we know Armenians, Sassanids and their puppets. By the way, White Huns are already here. You can see this big pile of desolate regions all across the east. They are not wasting time. By the looks of it, we destroyed 10 regions already. Thanks to us, of course. Well, more like 12. Thanks to us, of course, because we are tanking all these brutal hordes from Persians and their puppets, swarming at us, which gives White Huns a free pass to backstab them and wipe them out. We need to make sure there's nothing ugly lurking here, so spy, crack on. Of course there is. A 9 stack, that's recruiting another 6, this will be 15 units stack. And come here. Okay. So, we could actually take this and unite the province. This would be another decent recruitment province, because again it's in land. However, there's a problem with it. Garrison in Nisibis is gigantic, and this guy is also strong. Would at best be significantly disadvantaged, well, slightly disadvantaged. In reality, we are massively weaker than them. Also, this takes almost all the movement points, which means we have no way of making it back to Amida. Which means if there's an army out of our line of sight that can take Amida, attack Amida, it's basically defenses. Going to do a little bit of scouting with him. Crack on. Okay, at least we know Armenians are not here. Come back. Okay. I think it's more important to defend Amida than it is to take Nisibis, especially that will be massively attrition even if we win this, and very vulnerable to counterattack. We need to be stronger and fully replenished before we venture there. So you, buddy, are going to just get in here. Yeah, crack on. Hourly patrols, whatever. Now, we got this guy, the priest, we took over last turn. He happens to have plus 12 religious influence, which is pretty decent. Next time he levels up, which will be soon, we can also give him plus 3 public order. So we want him back, essentially. Back here, so we can convert Dardania, so public order improves. Because eventually we also want to scrap Governor's estate. Man, he's so slow, this guy. This guy can move Farther. Ah, it's also a long way. Okay, whatever. Just make your way back. On the way, we'll deploy you so you level up. This guy has 6 authority. He's actually very, very good at converting enemy agents, which we've already done once. Well, very good. 25%. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. So we want him around here to be able to do it again if we need to. But for now, let's move him to here to provide some public order. Nice. Also deploy. And the third guy is going to make his way south. Maybe convert Palestine or Egypt. Yeah, press on. Okay, now this situation. It's looking pretty grim, I'm not gonna lie. Flavius just leveled up. Another level 6 general. He's got Vanguard, but he very much needs Vanguard. He needs to stay here because he needs to cover Dumatha and Attila. Until we destroy these guys, they'll keep sending stacks at us. Okay, so this stack, huh? 15 guys, badly attritioned. We don't care about Onagar, yeah? So that's one guy, maybe 5 units worth if they merge them. They are not getting replenishment, yeah? So we need to leave here enough to defend from 5 units. Crappy Garrison is just half a guy. Oh, by the way, we also absolutely need to get mercs, yeah? Because mercs we get, they can't get. Yeah, as simple as that. So, this is 5 units worth, yeah? We're going to leave enough here with a new general to be able to defend from him and rush everything else on double time into Attila to defend from this 20 stack, okay? The problem is we don't have army slot, which is a big issue. We are making our way there. We'll eventually unlock 2 more armies, but we need to discover a few more techs. So which army is the least important? And we can disband it. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. If we can beat the Aksum king, wipe him out and take Aksum, then we no longer need this. Yeah, it's got Onagar, which would be a little bit of a waste to waste, but it's not that big of a deal, yeah? And these units have no X either, so they are not that useful. Alternatively, we could disband him. And again, we'll need to rehire in a couple of turns because Garmantians will come. So we're going to actually start with attacking Aksum king, and hopefully wiping him out, then taking Aksum. If we can do this without this guy, we can then disband him and organize defenses in Arabia. So brutal Flavius Rufinus, our emperor. Actually, you're not brutal. Your younger brother was brutal. You're a considerate ruler. Excellent. 21 guys per turn replenishment. That's not amazing. Going to pile on marks. These guys still have plenty. Ooh, they're not being reinforced by the garrison, but they're surely... They will not accept the battle, yeah? They barely have... they might actually accept the battle. Yeah, this is the battle where we actually routed them with combination of killing general, flaming and whistling shot rather than destroying them, so there's still a lot of work to do. You can see their guys are in better shape than ours because they just broke rather than getting destroyed. Okay, hurlers for sure, they're cheap. We only have 20 riders, so we need to get this guy, as much as I don't like it. And... this is equally bad, both of them. Just get... yeah, just get this, whatever. Just get this, yeah? That gets us up to full stack. Now we can crack on. Press on. Ooh, that is not so good. That is not so good because they are accepting, but actually it's fine. Our guys are depleted, but we have ranged advantage, or do we? Actually, they even have more ranged units. At least we got this one cavalryman that should help a little bit. Okay, we have more men, although our guys are crap. We should win this, let's fight. Okay, now here's the thing. After we take Ethiopia, we'll probably want to move to Arabia with this army. So it might be... you guys forgot armor. Or helmets. These guys look slightly better. Yeah, the army will need to move east, which means it will be fighting in the desert a lot. So we might even want to keep these guys. Anyway, all of you... wait, where are reinforcements coming from? Should be from here, yeah? How about we destroy them? The reinforcing army has like 2 infantries and melee infantries and a bowman. We can just wipe them out with cavalry, yeah? While we keep these guys pinned, our infantry. Spread out and go into Testudo, yeah? Okay, slings are not very good at shooting over our units, so we're going to deploy them on the flank for flanking. Let's do it. We are gambling on reinforcements spawning here, but this is where they should be, looking at the campaign map. Going to wait and see what happens.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
I can't see them. Where have they been spotted? Where? Where is the enemy? Ah, behind them. What? They have 2 calves in the garrison? Man, this is not so good for us. I thought this would be infantry. Didn't even pay attention. Again. Okay, change of plans. They will be sitting here because they are defending, yeah? So we can take advantageous position on the brutal hill and only then approach them. So all you guys, move, yeah? I'm going to flank them from this side. Okay, I'm going to approach them with brutal scout, or what's left of it. Guys, you Testudo. Let's see if they attack. Okay, they unleash the crappy dogs. Actually, these dogs are pretty brutal. Pull back. Dogs are after us. Should be able to get rid of them rather easily, yeah? The javelins, fire tool off. Just lure them towards archers. Are they cracking on? Slowly advancing, okay. Come here, where our archers are. Let them bump into testudo spears and get tracked by brutal archers. Crack on. Archers, what is this? Fire tool on. Can you not see? Ah, you can't attack dogs. You can, good. Move here. How did we do? Killed no one. Just come back here. Okay, looks like this guy wants to potentially flank, or what is he doing? Hard to say. Are we winning this? Combat even. 36 guys, man. You know what? Just pile on. Forget about it. This guy is going up the hill, interesting. Okay, you guys need to move here and get our brutal slings here so we can be decimating their unshielded side. Are we winning here or not? Combat even, hard to say. Well, dogs got wrecked by the looks of it, so we are winning. Good. Archers. Shoot these brutal camel warriors, make sure you use flaming shoot, yeah? For bonus versus cavalry. Soften them up a little bit. You, testudo. Guys, crack on. You shoot him too. Fire tool back on. Okay, one guy bumped here. Okay, now I want you guys to be shooting this cavalry. Okay, this one has enough already, excellent. Guys, stop whatever you're doing, don't waste ammunition. You now shoot this guy. And you set up defensive position, but don't move when he's charging at you, yeah? Archers, this guy bounced off, yeah, also wrecked. Excellent, shoot here. Start moving our cavalry behind him, yeah? Crack on. The three of you, just destroy him. Why are you overlapping, guys? Spread your formation. How are these guys looking? Combat even, okay. Not all of them are fighting. How is this guy looking? 78, you're barely doing a thing. Okay, one of you. Switch to shooting these guys. You two brutes. Ah, crap, our guy is breaking here. Crack on. Bring general here. You also pile on there. Where is that cavalry? Come here and attack them, yeah? Crack on. Send the other guy there too. This guy is out of range. Out with our range. The three of you reposition, start shooting him. You guys start moving and flanking them, yeah? Okay, we got cavalry behind them. Excellent. Attack these bows. Archers switch to shooting these guys, but it would be better if you used heavy shoot, yeah? This guy's here. Finish him off. You recharge them, you recharge them. General pylon and brace someone. You ate a volley in the back. That's not so good, man. But their infantry is not looking great. How is our cav? Bogged down fighting general. Not what we wanted. Go after the archers, yeah? You come here fast. Okay, that guy down to 20 now. You, Antestudo and Krakon. You shoot him now. Okay, about to pin these two. Excellent. Shoot this guy and you get behind him, buddy. Antestudo yourself. Get here and recharge them. No, guys. Javelins should stay out of melee range, yeah? Melee range for javelins is very unhealthy. Pile on, we have them surrounded here. Buddy, you were supposed to move. Click this off and attack them. And you were supposed to attack them, not stop in your tracks. What is this? Guys. Okay, destroy this sling. There's many more of you, yeah? Crack on. Have them surrounded here, good stuff. You start flanking them. This horse is going to get wrecked. You shoot these. Yeah, maybe. The crappy cav didn't work out. But we destroyed their infantry. Guys, not here. Shoot him. You too. And you start shooting their general. Whoa, you're way too adventurous. Guys, heavy shoot, yeah? And hammer the general. Just hammer the general. They are breaking here, which is very good. We have 5 units shooting this guy. We should win. Excellent. We should gain the upper hand. Scout Equites got wrecked. Go after these guys. We have nothing to chase them with, by the looks of it. Destroy this guy. We lost our cavalry needlessly. Okay, everyone who's here should pop Testudo, yeah? You attack this guy. Yeah, we lost both cavs. Oh well. Archers, move to the side. Guys, you spread out. You finish this one off. Shoot him, him, and him. And archers, you guys just use whistling shot, yeah? Oh, maybe, but not for long. Whistling shot him and whistling shot him. And you just pop this to them. We're going to tank this until we destroy them with our range units. We have range superiority here. No need to chase them because they are faster anyway. Okay, you also save your remaining ammo. Melee infantry, just attack this guy, yeah? What's still standing here? This guy. Fire volley him, it's only 50 guys. You get behind the general, and you get behind the general, yeah? Just keep shooting him, yeah? You out of ammo, then attack him. It's simple. Okay, finally he has enough. Good. Let's just finish him off. Slingers flanking got 3 times the number of kills archers did shooting over our guys. Archers are pretty crappy in this game, at least the basic ones. Until you get the upgraded ones with 49 arrow damage. Okay, we got decisive victory, which is good. Pretty much wiped out the Aksum king. Garrison, 23 guys left. We still need to besiege this. Wait, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Because they should still be up for a second battle. This is perfect. Now it's an attack and easy auto-resolve to wipe them out, yeah? This guy can't make it, right? No, he can't. Okay, finish him off. Wait, before we do that. We're bound to take some losses here, even though they don't have many units left. We want to merge the most beaten up guys. Yeah, that looks better. And get rid of them. Leaving none alive. Good stuff. Our brutal Flavius Rufinus just leveled up. Rank 5. What the guy. Vanguard 2 for sure. Then we probably want replenishment, yeah? So start making your way here. And take Aksum. Occupy, of course. Aksum wiped out. How sad. Okay, however, now we are looking at pretty much inevitable rebellion. And we barely have any garrison here, yeah? Pakoras should be fine, it's got 3 guys. We're going to stay here with our main guy anyway. Maybe actually put someone else in charge so he can take part in more battles. Because we want to get as much gravitas as we can on him. To adopt more characters into family. So Pakoras should be fine. Adulis needs 3 turns to get the garrison back. In the meantime, and obviously Aksum is in the worst shape. He's got 9 soldiers left, not ideal. Either way, you're staying here, buddy. Probably going to keep all these guys, then recruit 4 more. And take this in a few turns. In which case, we don't actually need him, yeah? Can disband the whole lot. Because the only place... Actually, how long to get to Isla? No, way too long. Yeah, you need to go, buddy. Onagar is nice, but not nice enough to commit an army slot. Out. Saved us 1k. Absolutely brutal. Okay, and with this free army slot, we can now... get the guy here. You know what? I want to deal with Alans first. These Alans were annoying me long enough. Now, we have a guy, Appius here. He has a couple of archers. Archers should be good at sea, yeah? But they also have archers. These are Alans. But we also have a fleet here that can make it here in double time to take part in this. So we're going to grab a Merc ballista ship. Yeah, why not? It's only 300. Come here into this sea. Maybe we can get more Mercs. Indeed we can. And now, we can just attack them, yeah? How about we do just that? We have 3 artillery ships, what can possibly go wrong? Crack on. This can possibly go wrong, they just run away, cowards. Wait, if you double time, we can still catch them, yeah? Okay, let's do it. Alright, we're starting shooting them with the most dangerous guys, which are the ones with 160 guys on them. Okay, so we need more than 2 hits. The previous battle we were sinking them with 2 hits per ship. These are more resilient by the looks of it. We have a line of crappy ships ready to board them. It's not looking good. Our guys take forever to replenish, to reload. Probably the fact that... going to start shooting this guy, yeah? Hopefully burn him. Just make sure you use flaming shot. In fact... go back. Okay, got one. Excellent. The 2 of you switch to this now. And you go after the archer, yeah? And let's start boarding them. You this, and you wait. Guys, you go to the side. Okay, we really want to get rid of this guy quickly. This will be a slaughter. Okay, this should be it, yeah? From point blank? Yes, nice. Okay, switch to this. You're going to fight him, and you're going to attack these guys, yeah? Guys, start turning. Okay, this guy already got a hit. Excellent. Yeah. You might want to you know what? No, stay back. Don't get there. It's in range of their ranged units. They are not taking part in this. Or are they? Are our guys under fire? Okay, I don't mind these 2 guys boarding our main guy. This is a proper ship. They can't beat him. Guys, what is this? Finish him off. Come on, you finish this one off. Maybe you want to pile on now, yeah? Yeah. I can see that. Oh crap! How did they get to board our ballista? Man, we dropped the ball here. Attack him. Guys. Okay, you turn to shooting slingers, yeah? And you really need to fire another volley to destroy this one. Okay, you got him. Now slingers, guys. Slingers. You come here. Okay, this guy got wrecked. Excellent. Can you disengage from this? Looks like you have no ammo left. Won't be able to shoot anyway. You come here. Okay. You need to pin this guy. You attack them. And you go after this. Press on. You also pinned someone, so they stop shooting. Guys, yeah, we lost that one ballista ship, not ideal. But we're about to pin these two, and these are horse archers, so they are not very good. Looks like our archers are absolutely useless. Are they even shooting? Hard to say. Maybe they cannot shoot... They don't have Parthian shot, yeah? They can only shoot what's in front of them. Come on, just get rid of this guy. He's almost done. You go after him. No, it's not so good, man. Not so good. One shot is needed here, and you then switch to him. Oh, we burnt this guy, so we can do this after all. Excellent. Start moving here. Okay, just pin this guy and wipe him out. The both of you shoot this one now. Okay, are you operational? Can you attack someone? You guys come here. The archers are doing a decent job. They lured 2 ships away and burnt one of them. This one will be done with the next shot, so one of these guys can start shooting him instead. You try to pin him, and you go after this one. Yeah, crack on. Looks like we've got this under control. Buddy, you need to pin him, yeah? Ah, our admiral's not looking that great. Can we do this? Douse fire? Okay, do it. Guys, another volley to destroy this one. And you shoot him. You pile on here. Oh, the admiral is still alive. Maybe one of you focus on him instead, yeah? The 2 of you pile on here. You won, excellent, crack on. You won, come back. Yeah, that's obviously very sad. Keep shooting the crappy general, yeah? This is very important that we get rid of him. You keep hammering this guy, you still have a little bit of ammo left. Okay, got that one, beautiful. The 2 of you, just sink the admiral. Everyone here, attack this guy. They have enough by the looks of it. Even this crappy artillery, one that got boarded, survived by the looks of it.
Enemy units have been. Victory is imminent.
Yeah, victory is imminent, but we want to actually destroy them. It's not obvious if they will be, if we just let them run. Okay, that's it. Oh, heroic victory, nice. But they got away, right? Potentially with quite a lot, actually, which is not so good. Definitely not a full wipeout. Okay, that is actually not too bad. They got away with 3 units. I'll take it. Even though we only got miserable 600 gold, that still pretty much pays for those 2 extra ballista ships. Ah, almost but not quite, huh? And both leveled up, beautiful. Getting any replenishment here? We are not, right? And if we... In that case, I'm just going to get rid of it. The ballista ships depend on number of men for ammunition, so if the ship is crew is diminished, you can fire fewer shots. And they already have low ammo as is. Okay, let's start getting out of here, yeah? Brutal Admiral leveled up. Nice, what do we get? Ooh, big sweaty drummer, plus 10% movement range. This is actually pretty decent for Admiral. Huh, guy is boring. How sad. Okay, Appius now has Vanguard 2, which is excellent. What else do we want? Probably replenishment, yeah? So get this. So he's the best guy to take over the army in East, fighting Sassanids. Okay, do we want to just definitely merge these 2? Do we bother about these 2? I don't think so. We can get them at rank 5, fresh, if we recruit with him, yeah? He can't do this right now because he's compromised. But it's just not worth it to keep these crappy guys. Just disband them, yeah? Okay, what do we do with this fleet? We should probably park it in the Rakium. Looks like unfriendly souls will be coming from the north for the foreseeable, so might as well keep it for now. Cannot recruit artillery, huh? Not so good. Why is that? Ah, mercs, okay. We can get our own ones. Okay, keep this for now. This should be enough for a small stack. If a big one is on the way, we can just get ballistas quickly. Okay, so, a guy here. How many do we have that we can actually hire without paying? We have 2. And then it's 1600. Pretty brutal. I don't want to risk the guy who's a scholar. So gonna get this one. Because scholar is passive. It applies even if he's not on the campaign map, yeah? And now, what do we need to beat this guy? We need like... This is a general. There's 90 soldiers inside, so call it a unit and a half. We established they have like 5 units worth. So we... the Desert Rider would be good against them. But so, 1 archer can destroy all this junk, yeah? If we get 1 archer, is this too cheeky? 1 archer general and 90 guys in the garrison. If we place... like, the general can defend Archer forever, pretty much, and then Archer can get 500 kills just shooting from the barricade. That's too risky. We need 2 units. 2 units general and the garrison guy. So what do we get? What do we get? Archer for sure. And this guy, Desert Legionary Defector. They have no cav. They do have cav, so maybe we want this guy. Maybe. Yeah, that should be enough. And now he can double time all the way to Isla and defend from this full stack, while this guy just defends Dumatha with this pathetic force. But there are no mercs available, and if we lose it because of Hira's stack being here, then we just lose it, not a big deal. Okay, what do you want to give him? Rank 6 guy. Would be a shame to lose him, huh? Not just replenishment. We need replenishment badly. Now gaining 30 guys per turn. This is excellent. Well, 40 after we gave the boost to him. Beautiful. Okay, so 20 stack versus our, let's say, optimistically call it 9.5. Plus we have 3 in the garrison. I think we should be fine. We'll be fine. If they attack, they get fairly basic units. We'll see. Now, I fully expect this to be attacked again, so maybe we just grab 1 unit to put ourselves into, to get bigger replenishment. Yeah, right now we're getting 34 archers. If we recruit 1 legio, the replenishment grows up to 37. It's not a lot, but if we are attacked and take losses, that could be as many as 50 guys for the whole stack, which could make a difference in the follow-up battle. Yeah? Ah, we got a disease here, of course. Oh no, it's the chance of outbreak. It's not an actual outbreak yet. And now the brutal recruitment province, yeah? We need to start scrapping all this junk. And also we need a governor here. Where do we need governor the least? Egypt needs one because the public order here is pretty bad. It's only going up by 5. Asia probably doesn't need one. It's plus 13. It's plus 6 here and plus 11 here. Okay, so Asia needs one the least. So whoever is in charge of Asia just lost his job. We have 1 admiral who we can make into a governor. It's not ideal. Maybe we just get a fresh guy to level him up from scratch. You know what? Put this guy in as a placeholder. Then we put the guy we just relieved back in charge there. Okay, public order only improved slightly, but we can now put the plus 10 growth edict in place, which will be very, very useful because we need to grow this place rapidly. How much time we need to scrap all of this? We're scrapping auditorium, yeah? Dismantle, and we're scrapping foodstuffs. And we want to untax it now so that we don't get penalty once we go negative food-wise next turn. Okay, public order going up by 3, pretty poor. Now, what do you want to build here? Do you want to build anything at all? Is it time to scrap these crappy gold veins? They are massively worse than just another food building upgraded to tier 2. I think so. Because the only reason to build this stuff, this is enormous penalty to public order. We established the rate of return is like 10%, but it needs gigantic investment. And we don't benefit from the trade boost anyway. Food building search is better, so we're going to get rid of it. It's probably the only thing. Wait, should we have a quick look what's happening? Because there could be... We can't do anything about it anyway if there are armies here, because he can't move, and we committed this guy to destroying, not even destroying, to beating Alans. So it's too late. We should have checked first, because there could be a stack here that can now wreck Viminacium or Markinopolis. That was pretty reckless. Okay, Corinthus needs fixing, so start with the cheaper buildings, so the other ones repair on their own. And maybe we want to bring the guy here, so we can start building capital on a chip, or rather upgrade to a capital. Governor's house, 2200, that's acceptable. And that will give us swing public order into plus 7 per turn. Well, less than that, because he also provides public order. So how about we actually build our first scriptorium too? We have tons of food here, we can even build Imperial Library. This is perfect place, yeah? Start building it. Down to 5k. Now come back here. Actually, we're not upgrading anything this turn, we'll start building this stuff next turn. There's nothing we want here either. Okay. So, because you're providing public order, we want you to end your movement in the province where we need it the most, which is the future recruitment province, yeah? Investigate corruption here.
The enemy will discover nothing.
Okay, 5k to play with, guys, 5k to play with, not a lot. Probably we want to repurpose main buildings in Aksum to get better garrison, yeah? 2700, pretty expensive, but it's not like we have a choice. I actually like these buildings. Well, other than infantry quarters, this needs to go. Cave church, plus 5 public order and the wrong type of religious influence. Enables priests. Can actually get priests here, interesting. We have more than allowed number of priests. Can we repurpose this or can we just... We can convert to our church, but it's minus 600 for upkeep. And this takes food. 5 public order, huh? We're looking at rebellion anyway. Might as well get rid of it and build like governor's building. And this is decent. 5 sanitation, 50 food. Good enough to keep. This is 900 gold for 2 public order and squalor, really good building. And Camel Heart is decent food. This province is already pretty decent food-wise. This gives us spices. Spices are amazing, right? It's one of the better resources. We're selling them to Western Rome for 560, and it bypasses corruption. Beautiful. What's the... It's meager land, yeah? So there's no point building like agricultural stuffs. Just going to scrap this. And going to scrap this church. Build governor's estate in this place. Yeah? And keep the rest. Even though they are not our culture, we are nowhere near building tier 3, so we don't need to repurpose them. They are good enough. We have many other pressing needs we need to tend to, and ideally would also want to fix the main building here. Let's repair it first. That leaves us 2100. That is not a lot, guys. Not a lot. Yeah, we need capital here, but if we expand, we can't even think it's like... How much is the tier 1 building of that? Let's expand and see. Capital. Yeah, we can build for 1900. Build it. We need to stabilize this. We need to upgrade this at least to tier 2 to start going up again, public order wise. And we have no money. Pretty brutal. Okay, and let's crack on. Wait, what is this? Oh, governor leveled up. Guys, this is the guy we can... this is the guy we can absolutely use in Dardania. Already got 7 authority, massive public order boost, and he just got rank 3. Which means we can immediately give him this for +2 recruitment capacity. Be able to recruit like 5 or 6 units. Excellent. Yeah, get this. And he'll also be the growth guy, so get this. You need to kick him out of the job. Decimate and decimate. Alright, and we press on. Alright, must have completed the mission because we're up to 17k. How has this happened? Oh, we demolished a bunch of buildings and we got a fraction of a cost. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're under siege here. An army and a couple of armies here. And more bodies moving through Italia to attack us from the west. That is not horrible. Alright, we got mega unlucky. This guy got immobilized again, our brutal seller recruitment general. This crappy spy got critical success on him, that might even mean more than a turn. Pretty ugly situation, that's the second turn he can't move, and Ostrogoths are closing in. It's not looking so great for us. Look at all these crappy guys, ignoring Western Rome and their existing wars and piling on through Italia to attack us by the sea. What a joke. Also we are besieging Arabia. And the Hira people showed up again, although with only a 10 stack. Okay, need to start here, because situation is getting pretty dicey here. You, buddy, going to get back on land. Crack on. And how about we move you to Markinopolis, yeah? Come on. Actually, you know what? We should start with a spy. Have a peek. We can't. We need to end the movement here, yeah? Wait. Do we want to build anything in here? The answer is no, right? We don't care about any of it. We have tons of food and we are already building a library and a governor's house. So you don't need to stay here. Do we want to build anything in here? We scrapped this stuff. So yeah, you might want to just enter this province for a moment. And let's get... We wanted another food building instead of crappy gold mine, yeah? Because food we can turn into sheep flock for massive injection of funds. So build fields, we can also expand this, or we can wait for 7 pop and expand the capital, but it's a long wait. I should just pile on all the food buildings we can get our hands on, I think. By the way, we need to cancel this junk, yeah? We are building infantry stuffs next door. Also probably scrap it. Oh, and we can build Imperial Library in Constantinopolis, I like that. Yeah, dismantle this. Okay, gonna build Imperial Library here and just another foodstuffs here. That makes sense because we have good fertility here and upgraded foodstuffs give the most money while also giving food. This is good. And now I'm going to come here. Okay, we build next turn, yeah, because we need better governor here. You wanted him, yeah, Eutropius already gave him, he's got administrator and gigantic authority, excellent. Put him in charge of this crappy Dardania place. That will turn into an amazing province. Wait, we need to kick this one out, yeah? So, you out? Okay. We're demolishing stuff this turn again. Get rid of this and this. And we will be building next turn. So for next turn, we want to put the 10% discount stuff, yeah? Construction cost minus 10%, amazing. Okay, now we can have a quick pick here. Yeah, crack on. A little bit further. You can't can't come back. Oh well. Then just come all the way then. At least we'll see them next turn. And next turn you're going to come back and provide that extra public order. Okay, so Markinopolis is safe because we know we can see it. There's no one here. In which case you are just going to double time into Serdica. Oh, you can't? Then get into Trimontium. And how about the Brutal Fleet? Brutal Fleet goes back to the nearest port, which happens to be Nicomedia. Press on. I'm gonna keep it for now. Should we recruit? I guess we can always get some... we can't get mercs. If these crappy Ostrogoths come here and we can't move him again, why are they not attacking the closest target they see they are at war with? We might need more soldiers here. It's a waste to be recruiting these guys with no exp. It's so unfortunate that we got immobilized for 2 turns in a row. This is disgusting. And this is our best army, yeah? We might have to recruit here, just to get some numbers up. You want to have a peek, as every turn. Crack on. Nothing here, then come back. Okay, we know this is a 10 stack, not a big threat. Come here and find that Persian stack. 14 on recruiting. Maybe they'll attack next turn. And have a look here. No sight of Armenians. Good. Okay. We could attack these guys, but they'll never accept the battle. And then we can't come back to Amida. We could attack this guy, lure the garrison out. But then we are fighting 24 units with... we just decimated. We lost 10% of headcount. So this is like 14 worth. Doesn't sound like a great idea. Let them attack us and get wrecked. And what do we do about this stuff? We are besieged here. And the rebels are recruiting. Of course we could bring him, yeah? Goes without saying, but can't even get into reinforcement range. That's the problem. Even on double time. Perhaps it's time to say goodbye to this army. After all, what is this? Uncompromising, intelligent, decent guy indeed. And can even become another governor. It's pretty good at that. Yeah. Perhaps it's time to say goodbye to him. Leave half of this stack in Isla, so it actually can defend itself. Start making our way back. This guy can also recruit rank 3 guys, yeah? Of course. He's got the brutal gloves. So he could recruit on the way and then lift the siege next turn. I think so, because let's face it, Garamantians had like 17 turns to attack us and they never did. We have tiny garrison here and tiny army inside. They are just not going to attack us. Yeah, so disband this whole lot. Of course it's a gamble, they could change their mind, but gamble I'm willing to make. He can actually get rank 6 guys because we gave him the office, yeah? The Imperial Master of Food, this is the man. Also we adopted the crappiest guy we could get our hands on with like 5 gravitas. And we are up to 4 generals in our family. Okay, so, need someone here, doesn't matter who. We have 3 guys available, good stuff. Maybe him. Okay, again, we need to expect 20 stack. We have 3 guys in the garrison and 3 ships that are maybe worth 2 units, so that's 5. General is 6. If we leave 4 units, that should be a comfortable win. Very comfortable win, in fact, yeah? Against the full stack. 10 versus... a little bit light on infantry. 3 units of infantry might not be enough. Maybe like this. They will replenish, yeah? Then we have 2 calves, 3 infantries, another cav and 2 infantries in the garrison, and 2 bows on the ship. Now, we need 1 bowman. Just go with this, leave 11 units. That will definitely be enough, yeah? Now, you are going to move on a single time. Maybe even end your movement in Nova Trojana. Actually, end your movement right by the border so you can still recruit, yeah? Press on. And get 3 more spears. Actually, you can get 4. Beautiful, get 4 then. And you get into Isla, so now we don't need to worry about this anymore. Excellent. And you should hold for another turn. Good stuff. I think we just stay put in Amida. There's not much to do. We have 2 armies. This guy can attack a Mesa, yeah? He'll probably just come here and attack a Mesa in a couple of turns. So annoying, these Kira people. Once we deal with these guys, this stack will just destroy them, yeah? So we don't need to deal with them again. That's what we're gonna do. Brutal Priest leveled up. Excellent. Going to get more authority. The crappy one leveled up too. Public order. And come here. Okay, now with 7 authority, we should have really good odds of converting enemy agents. The problem is, there are no enemy agents that we can see. So we're going to leave him here.
How can I serve?
You buddy can serve by coming into Palestine and converting it. So come here and deploy. This is actually pretty strong. Greek Christianity now going up by 4.6%. He's providing 29 influence. What a guy. Okay, now our main guy rotting in Ethiopia. Adulis, can it defend itself? Half a guy and 3 tiny beaten up ships. A big ask if you ask me. Aksum has walls, yeah? But if rebels spawn with Onager, they can still probably take it. Would be a little bit of a shame. Especially that we've already invested in it. Okay, this also needs to go. And this needs to go. And Pakoras. What did we want to build here? More food, yeah? Of course. Wait, no food. This is crappy, meager fertility region. So maybe we build double fountain. Generally you want aqueduct, but fountain. If there's nothing good to build in the countryside, fountain might be the building. Because the only alternative is local industry, which is not that great. Or is it? 600 gold. I don't think so. This one is 900 for tier 2 building. Yeah, just build fountain. And this we keep. Actually, If we want to deal with the sanitation issue, we need one here too, because even if we upgrade fountain, it's only going to give +4 in other regions. This is -5. I really don't want to scrap these buildings, they're actually pretty good. So it needs to be aqueduct here. Change of plans then. Maybe a baptistry? These buildings are so expensive. Why are religious buildings so crappy? 400 gold for 4 public order and 3 religious influence? That seems pretty bad. We have 0 influence here, and this means -22 from religious differences. That's pretty ugly. Okay, gonna build that chapel here. Baptistry, yeah? Better than nothing. Is it worth upgrading for trader? How much are we making from force? 400 gold. So we'll make at best another 400, and the building costs us 6k. Absolutely not. Okay, let's spend some money, since we have tons of it. Governor's house in Ptolemais was poor fertility, yeah? So cattle herd... Wait, if it's poor fertility, this should be fountains, and we should get food from fishing jetties, yeah? Okay, look at this pathetic building. 26 food, 30 gold, 90 gold. Absolute crap. Scrap them. Wait, +16, yeah? We need to wait for these fishing jetties to actually complete before we do this. This will give us 100 food. Then we can get rid of these and build double fountain to tackle sanitation issues. That cost a lot, just to fix one province, man. Yeah, we wait for these to fix on their own. Edessa can expand and build governor's house. That sounds like a good idea, yeah? Rich fertility. You know what? We should prioritize that. Because you can get nonsensical amount of money from sheep. 750 gold. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, build sheep here. At spring as well, which is perfect timing. Scrap this stuff. And maybe we build... Actually, we don't even need that. Public order here is great because we have army station. Not gonna expand it just yet. But we definitely need more public order here. So why don't we grab governor's house? And should start one in Caesarea, Eusebia as well. In fact, Alexandria seems a better place. Build one here. Provincial governor. We can get another one, of course. We need one in Egypt, yeah? Place is rotting. This is the only man we can appoint. So get in there. You might want more public order and corruption reduction. And Egypt, huh? How about food? Or rather growth. We have tons of food, but 10 growth is better than anything else. And we crack on. Ooh, these guys attack. Interesting. We have 500, they have 770. Massively favored. But we have an archer that should destroy all of them if we place him on the right barricade, yeah? Let's fight. Alright, this is the crappy place, yeah? I have some stuff here and some stuff here. It's not perfect. This barricade is out, yeah, because it will be in Onagers range, plus we don't have... It has to be this one, yeah? What we did last time, basically. So we're doing this. Guy on the barricade, whoever comes this way gets destroyed with heavy shot. They have no ranged units, right? Just a melee, staff and cavalry, okay. Then we do a spearman here to protect his back, like this. The studo, here and here. That's a little bit ridiculous, but it should work, yeah? Whatever comes from this side, archer will destroy, and the spear will protect these guys from a charge from their cavalry, while Legio is helping with darts. Now let's do it. Speed this up massively, fire tool off, make sure you use heavy shot. Yeah, they're wrecking the tower. Of course it was. Okay, you know what? Switch to flaming shot and fire volley on the general, yeah? Probably won't kill many, but you'll deal them some damage. You killed one actually, it's not too shabby. Okay, and stop, yeah? Also switch to heavy shot. Let them charge into our spears. And we were never hidden, buddy. Never hidden. Okay, and this is also their unshielded side, so you should be absolutely brutal. Are they coming for you? Yes, they are. Okay, start obliterating them. Heavy shot from point blank. This will be a carnage. Wonder if this cav will just attack us. Oh, the legions are throwing brutal darts. Excellent. Yeah. Barricade is fine, don't you worry. Archer on 30 kills. Actually, because these units are so small, he's not killing that many. Thought he would do better. Man. Okay, forget about these guys. Shoot them instead. Okay. This plan is obviously failing, because the unit sizes are so small that we are massively overkilling them. Not killing anywhere enough. 130 kills. If we can get up to 200, that would be great. That's not gonna help us much.
It's an ambush!
What ambush? What are you talking about? Okay, stop. These guys are done. Shoot him instead. 200 kills, yeah? Not so good, man. Not so good. Okay. I guess we just need to attack them. Not entirely happy about it, but it's not like we have a choice. Crack on. You're going to get down. Come here. Can't really do much with him. You get on the barricade instead. Do you stay inside, buddy? This unit is too large. He'll get into melee. We should get upper hand here, yeah? The general is pretty decent. Crappy archers losing men fast because they are in melee range. The only safe spot for them is on the barricade. But, what is this? Get back in there. Man, back on the barricade. Okay, this guy has enough. Good stuff. Wiped out. Excellent. Attack this one now. Crack on. These units are tiny. 30 and 60 guys, huh? Although, general is incoming and we are not braced. Which is going to be pretty brutal. You fighting? No, they are just wrecking the barricade. Buying us time. 23, 39 shaken. Okay. You're piling more guys in. Would be much more comfortable if we were braced, but we don't seem too keen to attack with cavalry just yet. Okay, you know what? Let's pop fear on this guy. In fact, that affects everyone here. Good stuff. You fight him and you fight him. Wavering, yeah? He'll break soon. Buddy, what is this? Just fight them. And this crappy cavalry attack him now. Okay, this one wrecked. Fight him. It's hard to say who's winning. Definitely these archers shouldn't be here. Oh, they attacked the guy with horses. Interesting. Okay. Send the guy there, the spearman, to fight the horses off, yeah? General should handle here. You pull back. Archers stay inside. You attack this horseman. Or rather, come on. You know what? These archers can be useful for a rear charge, just to apply morale debuff. Because these guys are shaken. Come here. Attack. Yeah, not so good. I expected more of this Legio. Shaken. The archers aren't doing anything. The general is losing more men than he's killing, which is not so good. Unit losing. Incombative and exhausted. Why are you exhausted? You did nothing. Okay, speed this up. Not much is happening. Okay, this guy broke. Excellent. Archers pull back. I think all the remaining units are here. Are we winning this? Unit winning. Good. And here? Unit losing and combat even. Okay. The camels are shaken. Once camels break, this should be slightly easier. I'm going to recharge this guy with archers. The worst that can happen is he'll charge with the general, but maybe he won't. Breaking the 36 guys could be quite useful. Crack on. Yeah, wavering, okay. How are these two guys doing? You're losing slightly in combat even, okay. Don't chase them, pull back. Yeah. Come here. Just going to pile our general here. He is exhausted, okay. Just use fear on them. And pile on. And archers, stay where you are. Yeah, we're fighting them head on. This is not ideal. Another guy is wavering. Good. Focus on him. Okay, one broke, one shattered. Good stuff. Attack this now. Okay, spear is not fighting. Oh, the crappy camels came back. Attack them. Everyone. I think we might win this, although there's still general to beat and he's pretty strong. One shattered, three wavering. Another shattered, another broke. Guys, just... crappy camels attacking again and they get another charge bonus. What is this? Focus on the crappy camels, guys. They charged us for the third time. Okay, crappy camels shattered, excellent. Destroy this one now. Shattered, beautiful. Now we need to deal with the general, yeah? Slow down. You come here. We want Spearman to tank his charge. Even if it's not gonna do much. They have Onager, general. Okay, they are moving. Okay. You come here. You pull back. You pull back. You need to be in Testudo, buddy. Okay. General deploy here. You come in the middle. You come here. Okay, attack him, and you attack him from flank. This should be easy. Then we go for the general.
The men are losing hope.
No one is losing hope. There's only general left. Don't worry. How do we do this? We approach him with spear and just attack him head on. Then attack him with everyone else from rear. We need to be careful here. General, come here into... Oh, Testudo! Okay, Spearman, get behind him. Spear, come here. Archer, get behind him. Okay, they are charging. We are in Testudo. We should be okay. Use this on him. And you get behind him fast. 77, we killed 2. They've taken some damage from archers and darts. So they are not at full HP. General 97, combat even. Okay. Legio is not fighting. So we're going to pull him back, flank from the other side. The crappy general 77, he's not losing men. That is not so good. Okay, archer... Not going to pile on archers, they won't do anything anyway. Legio, come here. 76, it's gonna take a while. 72. I think we're winning this, yeah? Combat even, losing slightly. But they're down to 68. Ah, crap, our spears are breaking. Attack him from rear, crack on. Get archers behind them too. Behind them. Okay, they're down to 62. Our losses accelerate as well. Would be good if General died. 52 shaken. Rear charge from Legio might just break them. 45. It's looking good. They are wavering. Archers pile on. Broken. Good stuff, we got this. Excellent. They're going to put themselves together? Yeah. Archers, get out of here. Everyone testudo, they'll be charging. General, approach him in testudo and also cast fear. Archers behind them. Okay, the two of you drop this and just pile on. The general's shaken, we don't need much. Just kill a few more. Our guy is fighting in attacking testudo, so he should not be losing many men. Guys, here, this way. Behind him. Okay, we could... Wavering again, yeah? Archers recharge him. Okay, general unit shattered. We won. Good stuff. End battle. Pyrrhic victory, huh? That was close. Lost 60%. They got away with 200 guys, but it looks like potentially full wipeout. Oh, the onagers survived, so they'll get a new crappy general. Damn. Alright, the crappy agent in Thracia failed this time. Good. Ooh, this is nice. Hereditary offices. We are going for it anyway, yeah? This is the one... Ah, this one. We don't care about it. Going for this. We need that extra growth. Most provinces' growth is mega pathetic. And we also want cattle pens and stables. Sheep pens as well. These are all decent buildings. Money and food. That's what we need. Okay, so what's happening? What is this? The 20 stack is coming back, but we are now ready. I think we'll be fine here. These two small stacks. Still can't see Sanit King. The Kira guys probably pulled back. Ooh, what is this? Ah, the tiny fleet. Okay, no need to worry about it. And these are Bastarnians. Oh, they are coming for us. Ostrogoths are stuck in here. Yeah, they can't cross because of Sirmium's zone of control. These guys don't have anything in range. That's good. We need to bring this celery guy back ASAP, but we'll start elsewhere. Actually, going to see what happened in Ethiopia. Where is the rebellion? Oh, Pakoras. Start making your way here, so you can deal with them next turn. Yeah, crack on. Now we should dispose of these guys. Yeah, attack. Pesky rebels, huh? Wipe them out. Go aggressive. 300 guys lost. That's not the end of the world. By the way, we released prisoners from like 15 more battles. Did we get +3 now? No, still +2. We just need to keep doing this. Okay, you come closer. He's already lost one battle, yeah? So he can't escape. And you finish him off. Destroy them, wipe them out. Excellent. Did we destroy these guys? I think we did, yeah? Yeah. No, we didn't. Anyway. You, buddy, need to get back here and replenish. You are in bad shape. Also, moving through desert is not exactly perfect. Should we keep these guys? We can't recruit archers anywhere here. So perhaps yes is the answer. Get the units back to Curio, or rather Flavius. And we no longer need services here. Ooh, guys! We finally got army to rank 4, which means brutal 12% discount on construction cost. This will be our mobile construction company. Excellent. And you are going to... Oh, you're actually perfectly suited to be a governor, man. +6 tax rate. Perhaps we do just that. Replace one of the existing ones. Either way, you now go. I'm pretty close to another Imperium level. Just need another tech. One more tech, and we are there. Now, quickest one is this. Only 3 turns, yeah? In 3 turns, we unlock more agents. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Okay, next. What is the... Oh, they brought an agent here. Rank 3. Can we... Why do you only have 1 star? Oh, it's a 1 big star, which means you're rank 5. Okay, I see. What's the odds? 28%. On the other hand, we have quite a lot of money, yeah? Yeah, go for it. Critical success! Yes! Okay, so 4 attempts, 2 successful conversions. Excellent, we now have 4 priests. Good stuff, good stuff. Any good this guy? Rank 3, not too shabby. Gives extra public order. Excellent. It's like a local effect, yeah? Good stuff. Okay, have a peek here again. Nothing. Then come back. Why don't you look for the Persian army? It's camping inside of a 20 stack. They wait for more units, most likely. Ooh, the Kira people are here. We could be cheeky and besiege them, but they have like twice our numbers. Not sure it's a good idea. In fact, pretty sure it is not a good idea. Wait, we can sack Tosp and make it back and make our way back, yeah? Costs slightly more than half of movement, but we double time back. Then we start tired. And this is a guy with Vanguard 2. Movement won't get any better. Is it worth it? We use just more than half movement, which means we should be able to double time back. Tosp has 5 units in the garrison, so we'll take some losses, but we'll sack 3 buildings. Maybe 1,000 gold, and exp for army in general. We'll take some losses which will hopefully lure this guy into attacking us, and we can wipe him. Oh man, a fairly monotonous army. Should be pretty good on the barricades, yeah? Think we can do this. Think we go for it, yeah? Crack on. No we don't. We wipe out the garrison and sack the city. Oh, 1,000 gold, good. Let's do this a few more times to fix the integrity. Now we get out of here. Okay. Because we are now weakened, Sasani full stack will most likely attack, and since they only have spears, they are not that dangerous. Will be grindy, but we can destroy them with archers. Yeah, we tested that before. Now, do we actually have enough here to defend from this full stack? We could grab another merc. What they have? Definitely at least 4 ranged units. Wait, can we have a closer look at them with the priest? Probably not is the answer. And he's in range, right? We can attack him? No, we can't. So he may not be able to attack us, but he might get extra movement. So who knows? We have 6 guys here, 3 in the garrison, yeah? Beaten up, and 3 tiny ships. If we are to get another guy, it should be something cheap, like Hurler. Hurler can get a couple hundred kills. Yeah, get him. Let him attack if he wants. Okay, now. A brutal celery, you are going back into Markinopolis. Yeah, press on. You need to be ready to fight off these atrocious stack at this stage. Bastarnians, huh? And you, we want you in Viminacium. Okay, these guys on the way, yeah? A 10 stack on transport ships. These are goals. What are they doing here? You tell me. But if they attack any city with port, which we'll do, they're looking at 3 units in the garrison, which can absolutely wreck them on their own. Should be fine, don't need to worry about them too much. Perhaps we should get another ballista ship on this, if we have money. Okay, how's our brutal recruitment province looking? Ready for some buildings, by the looks of it. Rally field is 1300. Let's bring spy in first and foremost. Do we want to build anything in here? Yes, right, so we don't want to move too far. Do we have plenty of movement? We can have a look here if there's another stack behind them. Doesn't seem to be. So come here and let's do Thracia first. Ship flock for maximum money, yeah? Here and here. And this is supposed to be Imperial Library, so it's the forum chain, right? It is indeed. So build it. Now move here. Stay here for public order. Look, this place was like minus 60. It's 2 turns later, it's plus 23 every turn and only minus 30. Okay, so we want supply storage. Also want rally field times 2. Huh? Governor's estate is only 2900. That's 13 public order, but we don't really need more public order here, since we, in fact, it's going up by 23. Yeah, can we already scrap it? We're going to get minus 2 from each supply storage. This we need to keep for sanitation. Look, growth is up to 26 already. In fact, we should build latrines for more growth, yeah? Is it too reckless to scrap Governor's house so quickly? No, we keep it for a few turns until we get into positive public order, because this also gives more growth, yeah? Get more growth if we keep higher public order. More growth faster if we keep higher public order. Now, Viminacium is very much a frontline province settlement, so why don't we build Colonia here for bigger garrison? I don't think we need that in Skopje. Skopje is pretty secure, although they previously came from here, so maybe we just invest all our money into this province now that we have... Wait, scrap all of this. We have traveling construction company. What are we even thinking about? Get them here. Yeah, the scholar guy, whatever. Yeah, suddenly crappy rally field is only 600 gold. Absolutely amazing. Okay, guys, we need to rename you to something more useful. There we go. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Rally field 600 gold. Beautiful. Build 2 of them. Colonia 1600. Amazing. Upgrade them. Supply storage, another 600. Latrines 13. And Municipium. Do we need Municipium? Provide Scholar. This will give us so much sanitation, we can actually upgrade this. 3 Marines in the garrison. Wealth that we don't take advantage of. Public order we don't care about. Growth would be nice. It's probably not worth it, forget about it. But if we are to build it somewhere, it should be here. frontline province that we want to recruit from for the foreseeable. So maybe we do that. And this we want to scrap eventually, so we're not going to bother. Should we marry Gaius Barba? Should we seek wife with Gaius Barba? 20 gravitas, huh? Why not? Might be something good. Do it. Okay, and we have empty construction slots here after we scrap the pile of crappy buildings. We want capital for sure. This will cover public order eventually. Minus 22 religious differences. Man, this is disgusting. We need that priest over there. Yeah, just start making your way to Ethiopia, buddy. And in here we wanted another food building, but we kinda ran out of money. Okay, this municipium nonsense, it needs to wait. It costs too much even with all the discounts to be worth it. Because we can get much better rate of return by building some small stuff in places where we have nothing. Wait, we wanted the... Oh, we need to wait for this to complete before we can build another fields. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we should scrap this. Actually, Levis and Legio. We don't have any other rally field, but we should build a whatever, forget about it. Okay, has to wait. Okay, we can expand Libya. Just build sanitation here, yeah? Fountain. I think we were supposed to scrap these because they barely do anything. That's too late now. Okay, and capital or governor's house here. And we're out of money, so we press on. Okay, domestic goddess. Absolutely amazing. Take her hand. Got lucky here, guys, Barba. Trouble ahead, huh? Bastarians, but they are so crappy. As long as they get in here, we can wreck them. By the way, this traveling construction company, we only used them once last turn. We should have done this more times. Oh, we now know Venedians. That's not so good. Okay, so what's happening? These guys changed target. They are so cowardly. They don't even attack like 11 stack. What is this? Ooh, Persians are here, along with Kira people. Nothing changed. Another agent we can try to convert. Looks like these guys want to attack Ptolemies. Be my guess, we have 3 ships here in the garrison. Plus the garrison will just massively increase after we build governor's house next turn. They have no chance. Couple more crappy guys, and then we have Ostrogoths. No, Bastarians, who also can't decide what they want to do. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Next turn we start infantry, cavalry, and armor in Dardania. Absolutely brutal. Subscribe!